Hi, I'm Christina, and this is Christina's Half Homestead. Today we're talking about adding a puppy or a dog to your homestead. So we're going to go over the 5 things you need to have when you welcome a new puppy to your home. So there are all these 5 things are kind of almost equally important, but you really need to make sure you have a good crate for your puppy. Like this. It's vented, it's solid, there's nothing that can hurt it, it's made for a puppy. And make sure you don't get one that's too big. You want it small enough so they feel secure in it. Oh, hi Nala, come here. This is big sister Nala. So small enough so that they feel cozy in it, but big enough a little bit for them to move around in. If it is too big, it's not going to be good for the puppy because when they're too large, the puppies will mess in it. And the smaller it encourages them to not go to the bathroom in their crate. Number 2 thing you need to make sure you have for your new addition to the family, and so he's behind the crate now. You put the towel there to keep him quiet and get him, help him fall asleep. Just keep thinking of them as newborn babies when they're this young. He's 8 weeks old. So you want to make sure that they have proper nutrition. Part of that is good, high quality food. We're using the Nature's Recipe. He likes it. We even give it to him as a treat, so we don't have to worry about the treat not being not as healthy, that kind of a thing. But this is it. It's puppy food, so it's in a smaller kibble size, and he really likes it very much. So another thing that you need to make sure you have when you bring a puppy home is a nice collar and leash. So the collar's on our puppy already. We know he's taking a nap because he had a nice healthy lunch and went out to relieve himself. Now he's taking a nap just like a newborn baby. But you need to make sure the dog has a collar, and then eventually when he is 3 or 4 months old, you need to get him licensed, and then a leash. You need to be a responsible pet owner, keep him safe and keep him under control, protect him and others. So another thing to make sure you have before you bring the puppy home are bowls. The dogs like to chew on things, so don't get a plastic bowl. Just spend the money, get a nice stainless steel bowl. I like the one with the non-skid bottoms. They really work well because puppies can kind of nose them over. So if they don't, they'll just slide right across the floor. This provides resistance, so it's harder for them to do. And even if they chew it, they can't destroy it. And they're easy to sanitize and clean. They should be cleaned once a day. So number 5 is what I like to think of as rewards. So part of the rewards are toys or treats. So what we do is I take some of the treats, put them in a little cup. They're very small. You could put them in like a little, like it's a Tupperware type container, but just so you have them always ready. You always want to treat the puppy when he's doing something right. The best way to communicate with the dog at this age is through praise and love, petting, and treats. We also have toys. They need the toys for their teeth. You can see he's had this about 2 days. You can see he's already taken a toll on him. This was made specifically for dogs. Try to make sure that you give them dog toys. They're more durable than kid toys, and you don't want them to eat anything. They'll chew on anything. So this is a Kong. You can put little food in there if you want. They try to get it out. And this is another one. It's called dog wood. It's made with some real wood and things like that, but it's soft enough so that it gives to their teeth and gives them some relief when they're teething. So there's a 6th thing I wanted to talk to you about. We didn't list it in the top 5 things to have when you come home because it's really not something you have when you come home, but it's important that you address, and that is proper veterinary care. So puppies need to go to the vet a lot when they're babies. Think of them again as newborn babies. They need to be dewormed. They need their vaccinations. And at the right time, later on, when they're about 6 months or older, you may want to get them spayed or neutered. So if proper veterinary care is something you can't afford right now, then it might not be the right time to get a pet. It's really something that needs to be done. It's not the right thing for you or the pet or other pet owners if you don't protect your dog with the proper vaccinations and health care. Thanks for watching. We look forward to showing you Harry more and more as he grows. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button. It really does help us. We appreciate you watching. Bye.